who are in last place. When it comes to business, don't procrastinate on protecting the systems you count on most. I get it, you're busy, you have so much to do and so little time to do it, so spending time thinking about your computer network can become something you do put off until tomorrow. Consider having someone ready, behind the scenes, always monitoring, upgrading, backing up your systems and data every day. PC placing must be done correctly. For any brand you use, Apple, Acer, Toshiba, Lenovo, you'll have a team ready to support your network before you know there's even a problem. Fast, reliable, secure, with monthly reports and repairs done right here in town. And the best part, if you look into PC Place's monthly service plan today, you really won't have to think about it tomorrow. Check them out at pcplace.ca. I'm John Wood.
The 5 minutes of heavy rain.
Nice. Don't have to water the lawn now.
After 10 minutes of heavy rain.
Oh, wow. Look at the lake in the street.
After 20 minutes of hard rain.
That's newer.
When disaster falls hard and fast, call Windmark Property Restoration first. Avoid building damage and help with flooding. Get that unlimited handle. Call Windmark Property Restoration first. 949-0032.
You already know what you want.
What you need is working capital.
Break out of the average, find and put high sell low economic cycle. And start flying for Buy a nitrogen now and save up to 35% for 2 control in the bin that goes worth $9.
Grow with confidence.
Partner with us. Input Capital.
InputCapital.com.
I'm Andrew Dawson. CJME News Update for Consumer Choice Awards. Choose Garen Stewart Podiatry Clinic, Regina's winner in the category of Podiatrist Foot Clinic. That's Garen Stewart Podiatry Clinic. Here's what you need to know. He struck and killed a flag person in an orange zone more than 3 years ago. Today, he's Dunsford, found guilty of dangerous driving causing death. He'll be sentenced at a later date. The legislature kicked off its fall sitting today, and it'll be a short one as we'll be going to the polls in April for a provincial election. And the damage from that powerful windstorm Sunday is thousands of Swift Current people were without power in gusts topping 100 kilometers an hour. CJME weather specialist John Wilson says we'll be clear tonight, low +1. Sunny and 15 tomorrow. Sunny and 11 degrees on Thursday. Your next news at 5 o'clock. Get news now at CJME.com. I'm Andrew Dawson, CJME News.
Trina, do these pants make my butt look big?
Yes.
Okay, I know Trino's menswear is all about honesty, but ouch!
Tyron, it's not your butt. It's the pants. Try the new swimsuit paired with a burnt orange shirt.
The red one?
That is so not red.
Hey, I wear 2 colors.
Well, thank me later for expanding your color horizons and shrinking your butt.
You're right, my butt does look great in these.
See? Honesty equals happy. That's Trino's menswear.
It makes us very proud. I'm Mauro Montanini.
And I'm Ken Wager, part of the team at Avanti Office Products. We're all very proud that our clients keep inviting us back.
Our install team's professionalism and skill is one of the reasons.
I started as an installer in 1995, and now I manage the install team. You can count on our team to be there on time, do the work properly, quietly, and neatly. I guarantee that if you try us, you will join our large, loyal, and growing list of satisfied clients.
We're Avanti Office Products, and we make your office work better.
CJME News Time 4:49 from the Green Zone. I'm Joel Gasson with CJME Sports for Avanti Office Products, making your office work better. One more sleep until the biggest game for the Jays in over 20 years. The Birds will host the Rangers in Game 5 of their ALCS tomorrow afternoon. The Jays will send Marcus Stroman to the bump.
Obviously, it's a perfect situation that kind of played out in my head, and it's happening. And I mean, I get the chills with doing the thing about being the position that I am now. Just coming from where I came.
The Rangers count encounter with Cole Hamels. The NLCS could be decided today. Right now, the Cubs lead the Cardinals 5-4. A win, and the Cubs move on later tonight. The Mets host the Dodgers. A road trip begins tonight for the Pats in Medicine Hat. Forward lane to Blocky says a couple of home wins heading out on the road with big.
We got some momentum going into the road trip. That's always helpful, helping the boys get through the tough games on the road.
The Pats are looking for their third win in a row on the ice tonight in the NHL. The Oilers take on the Stars. The Flames battle the Blues. The Jets tangle with the Rangers. The Habs face off with the Penguins. And the Canucks skate with the Kings. That's your CJME Sports Update. I'm Joel Gasson. For more on these stories, the CJME Green Zone continues now.
Regina, let's talk sports. Your perspective, your opinions, your take on the team and the big game. This is the Green Zone on News Talk 980 CJME, home of the fan.
Jamie and I, Warren Woods, with you here on the CJME Green Zone. Keeping you up to date on the Major League Baseball playoffs. 5-4 Chicago Cubs leading St. Louis right now on the top of 7. Of course, tomorrow, Game 5. It is the final game, the fifth and deciding game. The Blue Jays come back to force that Game 5 with 2 wins in Arlington, Texas over the weekend. 2 o'clock, Saskatchewan. But let's get back to the armchair general managers of the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Who should stay? Who should go? Trade deadline tomorrow. Nothing may happen. Something may happen. We don't know. But I imagine Jeremy O'Day is on the phone, maybe as we speak, trying to talk to other general managers, gauging the interest in his roster. As we go to Chantel on the fan line. Chantel, what do you think about trading John Chick or Weston Dressler?
Honestly, I don't think it's good. Dressler is made to stay in Saskatchewan. He's a true rider. Like, he should retire here as a rider. That's a fan. We love him. Chick, no way. There's no way he should be left. He earned to be traded. Sorry for that. But Durant, I'm going to say I'm very sorry, but the injury that he has will probably take about 2 more years to get better, so maybe we should. I'm really sorry. I love him, but something's got to happen.
Gary.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's tough for me. I have said Darian Durant is going to win multiple championships for this organization, and he's one short of doing that. Although he should have won in 09. He should already have two rings. 1-877-300-7275. Glenn's up next. Glenn, what say you on who should be for sale for the Riders heading into tomorrow's trade deadline?
Technically, Darian Durant does have 2 Grey Cup rings with the Saskatchewan Roughriders.
He didn't win 07.
He was there. He was on the roster. He has a ring.
No.
He was on the roster.
He
won't count it.
He doesn't even count that one as a champion.
Yeah. No, I think anybody, I wouldn't say fire sale, not get rid of them all, but everybody's thing should be negotiable. If someone is willing to deal, because we have to get younger. We have to, those guys are on the wrong side of 30. Dressler would probably be, unfortunately, the first guy, because I think that we've got people that can fill that position and play receiver now. Much as I love him, he definitely would command a lot of value because he's still a very good player in my book. Because you're not going to get value without giving up value. And me, Dressler's valuable. But we could get a lot younger at that position. Chick, he's valuable too. But do we have anyone to back him up? I'm not so sure.
Jamie and I, Warren Woods, with you here on the Green Zone. It is trade deadline tomorrow. What do you think? Woodsy's 100% correct. Sorry, Jamie, but everyone, including Durant, should be available to trade for the right price. O'Day has to shed some salary to free up some cap space and to rebuild this team, says Brad in Regina at 306-306. Bob says nobody is untouchable. Meanwhile, another text. Keep Dressler since he has rapport with Durant, but everyone on defense should be shocked after what is one of the all-time worst defensive performances ever for a season. 306-306, but you get in first on the fan line at 1-877-300-7275. Trade away all your vets? Really? How well is that working for the Oilers? You need a balance of new blood and vets who are leaders and have played hard. Better yet, select the vets to keep that are character guys. The knee-jerk reaction is to trade everyone.
And when you look at the Oilers, Matt Green, Jared Stoll, those type of guys, won a championship in LA. And they were lacking some of that leadership core in Edmonton while they're trying to do this. Well,
They're lacking defense. They're lacking defense and goaltending is what they're lacking.
Tear down the top and work our way.
You know, this leadership thing too. I mean,